the amethyst and the garnet. But I'll tell you right now, here are the necklaces to match. They are also stunning. It was $412, now $350. That right there is a $62 savings. Save $62, pay $70 a month. It's almost saving like one of the easy payments kind of thing. So the fact is that if you want it, you want that look of diamonds, be all over that white topaz right there. If you want to be able to get the colors of the garnet or the amethyst, or you want something very chic in the black spinel, that's when you want to be able to pick this one up now. $70 a month to be able to get this home. Any major credit card. Doesn't have to be the Q card, although if you use the Q card, make sure you use that code called 12 days 10, because we're doing the 12 days of Q card every Tuesday, and this is the 10th of the day of the 12. So anyway, okay, back to these. How beautiful is this? And what a perfect way to get a necklace that you can wear that will bring you compliments every time.
Well, I mean, I think so many people love to wear a good chain. So what if we just sort of zhuzh that chain up a little bit for you, right? So this is our 2.7 millimeter box chain. It's the same gauge as the all silver chain that Mary Beth and I showed you earlier. That's our most popular gauge for a necklace, the 2.7. And we've created those same stations. The stations are the exact same size as the bracelet. So you have these beautiful barrel stations going around your neck. There's 4 stations here. It's an adjustable necklace from 16 to 20 inches. You can use this with an enhancer if you'd like to. So feel free to use one of the hammered enhancers that we showed you earlier with this piece, or that beautiful pave sort of dog tag that I showed you. That can go on this piece too. I layered the white topaz and the black spinel together. Have fun with these. If you're ready to sort of move on from that rope chain that you've worn forever, or the herringbone that you're tired of sort of like grabbing the little hairs, right? Like here is a way to wear a beautiful chain, but this elevated look of simple stations. I love a station necklace, don't you?
Too.
And I feel like it's very common in the designer world.
It is.
Because it's where they can showcase other things they do well. In our case, these beautiful gemstone looks.
You know, I still remember one of the first times I saw Tova, who could buy jewelry pretty much anywhere around the country, around the world for that matter, with Ernie. She had a station necklace on that was absolutely gorgeous, probably came from one of those places in Paris or whatever. But it's like you say, it takes that basic and absolutely elevates it, makes it more sophisticated. I actually was holding this where you could buy this particular one in the amethyst, let's say. Because amethyst is it actually stands for loyalty. And it's interesting because there's that beautiful amethyst. Here's the chain we were talking about. In a 36-inch length, the 2.7. And then if you could, you can always match the bracelet back to it. Then what you could do if you bought both, I know they're not exactly the same, but they're close enough that, you know, to wear those two together, you could do that. If you even wanted to make this chain longer, you could use the bracelet as an extender across the back of your neck. Or even down around the front if you really wanted to. But one thing about the necklace I want to tell you, this goes from 18 to 20 inches. So they're automatically giving you a 2-inch extension. So I love that. And it's not just wearing it at 18 or 20, it's anywhere in between. So that's the beauty of these pieces. You can make it as long as you want. I'm actually wearing it as long as it goes. I have it on I put it on with the cross that we had on earlier. This one, I have it on in the garnets, and that is the length, the 20-inch length right there. I put it in the last hole that you can put it in.
And then I took that hammered enhancer that's, you know, a special price and used that in conjunction with this same necklace. So completely different look that it gives you by being able to just add that with a little bit of color. So I mean, that's, you know, again, what an easy look. It just completely changed up the whole feeling of these pieces. And I'll also say, I'll grab it in just a second. If you're interested in our pave little dog tags, can I just show you on the
love
white.
that.
You have to see it
Yeah,
on the white.
yeah,
You're
I
going to
wanna
go
see it.
bananas.
I'm going to want it.
You are.
So I know. Why did you bring it?
It has, because that's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for. And
So
all
look.
of this is new.
So look, everybody,
brand
if
new.
you put
Oh,
that, look at that with the white topaz on the necklace, and then add our pave enhancer to go with it,
Yeah.
and like that's some look. That's
That looks
some,
like you
but
spent
yet,
well over $1,000.
you could be in t-shirts with
Yeah,
this,
that's
or you
right.
could be in a beautiful dress for a special occasion with this. I mean, and that's what I hope you consider when you're looking at jade jewelry.
Yeah.
We want you to wear this for all of the phases of your life. The casual days, the dress-up days, the loungy days. We want you to love it. We want you to live in it and love it. And I think this particular collection, our team did an amazing job. I mean, listen, I've been around, like Mary Beth, I've been around jewelry for over 30 years. I feel like I've seen everything. And then Jay comes along and continues to invent these new collections. And there's so much to get excited about because it feels so fresh and new and modern and fun and perfect to work with what you already have, or great to introduce yourself to the brand.
And yet always in style.
Yes.
Always
Yes.
in style. That's the beauty of it. Now in style 20 years from now. I just want to remind you, so much of this show was brand new. This necklace is brand new. The matching bracelet is brand new. The pendant